Happiness isn't dictated by a single thing. It emerges from a small set of forces that interact, sometimes in conflict with each other. Humans have a baseline mood influenced by genetics and neurochemistry, early life conditioning, and chronic stress or trauma. This baseline sets the range of happiness, not the ceiling. Experiences move you up and down within that range, but rarely rewrite it without sustained change. This is why two people in the same situation can feel radically different, and why just change your circumstances often fails. Happiness is not pleasure. Pleasure is chemical and short-lived. Meaning is cognitive and stabilizing. People who report lasting happiness almost always have a sense of purpose, even if self-defined, and the feeling that suffering is in service of something. Without meaning, comfort decays into emptiness. With meaning, hardship becomes tolerable, even valuable. This is why happiness increases in people who choose difficult paths they believe in. One of the strongest predictors of happiness is perceived agency, the sense that my actions matter, that I am not just reacting, that I can say no. Even limited agency is better than none. People can endure extreme conditions if they believe they retain authorship over their inner stance or future direction. Remove agency, and even abundance feels suffocating. Happiness drops sharply when there's a mismatch between what someone values, what they're rewarded for, and how they spend their time. External success without internal alignment produces anxiety and dissociation. Internal alignment without success produces strain, but often less misery. This is why chasing socially prescribed goals often fails to deliver happiness. Why chasing trends or memes will never fulfill your need to be seen and heard. Humans don't need many relationships. They need one or two where masking is unnecessary. Happiness correlates far more with being understood and being seen without performance than with popularity, status, or constant social stimulation. Loneliness isn't the absence of people, it's the absence of recognition. Your brain is always telling a story about who you are, what the world is, and what the future means. Happiness depends heavily on whether you feel trapped in someone else's story or authoring your own, even if it's uncertain. People suffer less from pain itself than from what the pain is made to mean. The paradox is that happiness stabilizes when you stop demanding permanence from it. Those who expect happiness to be constant, earned forever, or proof that life is working, tend to feel it the least. Those who accept it as transient, contextual, and something that comes and goes, they experience it more freely. Happiness is most strongly dictated by meaning, agency, alignment, connection, and narrative authorship. Not comfort, not success, not constant positivity. Happiness, then, is not something to be found, optimized, or delivered. It is something constructed through conscious participation. It requires choosing meaning over comfort, agency over passivity, alignment over approval, and authorship over imitation. No system, trend, ideology, or algorithm can supply it for you. They can only distract you from the work. To pursue happiness is not to chase a feeling, but to accept responsibility for how you live, what you value, and the story you agree to inhabit. In this sense, happiness is not an emotion but a signal. It reflects the degree to which a person is living in coherence with their values, exercising agency over their choices, and authoring their own meaning within impermanent conditions. When those elements align, happiness appears, not as permanence, but as confirmation.